How you doing, guys? I'm Trenius and you're tuned in to the infamous Living Realm Network. Divine powers are always working for us because we're trying to do right. Applying synergy of love and feelings. Love itself is an energy. Um, in the Holy Scriptures, God defines love as God, Himself. So when you're operating in love towards another person, you're using the energy, or you're within the force of God. You are a force, and this energy is the most powerful force in the whole universe. Love is the most powerful force in the universe. Guys, I know this sounds sentimental. I know this stuff sounds sensitive, but this is scientific fact. So when we operate in love, everything flows smoothly. Now, see, the whole big problem is that when we deal with other people who are not operating in that love, and I'm going to talk to you a little bit more about that as this video goes on, but I want to describe to you what love really is. Love is peace, because only way you really can be in love is if you calm yourself down from all anger and malicious thoughts of negativity in your mind, and you become at peace with yourself. You bring yourself to a calm. It's like being in the eye of a hurricane. In order to experience that positive energy, in order for that positive energy to flow back through your body again and become a part of your energy again, you have to exit all chaos or all chaotic environments or atmospheres, or just stuff that you're hearing in your mind about bad stuff. You have to just exit that. And that's why they say meditate. That's why they say calm down or take a deep breath, count to 10, because it's all about bringing yourself back to awareness, to where you can just relax and transmute that negative energy back to the positive energy, and it brings you back into the force of love, which is the force that keeps the whole universe together. This is the same force that you have to be in order to be in alignment with the universe. You don't have miracles happen if you're not in this force. Coincidences, you don't see them. Deja vus, you won't have them. Synchronicities, you won't have them either. You won't be blessed. You won't have favor, grace, mercy, or none of that stuff come into your life if you're not operating in this love force. That's why I say, once again, it's very, very important that you have a clear conscience, guys, and leave all negative energy and ill will and ill intentions behind you. Keep it over there. This is a new day. This is a new moment right now, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Trenius Henderson of the infamous Living Realm Network. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please make sure you subscribe so that you can keep up with these new videos every single day, because it's kind of like curriculum. It's kind of like a class. You got to show up every day to understand what the teacher is teaching. And so if you're just not tuning in, I need you to sign up and become a Realm Team member also. So make sure you go to the very bottom of the screen, click that link to the website, and just go in there and just get signed up. The newsletter is free. To become a Realm Team member, it's only $19.99 a month, very inexpensive, and you get the inside scoop on what's going on here at the Living Realm Network. So I'll see you around, guys. But anyway, let's get back to it. Now, see, there are a lot of people. Well, actually, everybody does this every day. Everybody operates in a love force every day. Like, some people are extremely happy all day. Some people are happy, then they're down again, and they'll get back up and be happy again. Some people just walk around in the force of love and don't even know that it's a force, or they don't even know that they have the power. Like, for instance, this is what a lot of empaths do. A lot of empathetic people who are very, very sensitive have that power. I myself am an empath, so I know what I'm talking about. You have that power as an empath. But your whole fear is how to apply it with other people. You're yet to understand how to integrate your energies with other people. And that's cool. That's cool. See, now here's the problem when it comes down to using this love energy around other people. Now, I'm sorry to spit on your cornflakes or whatnot, but there will be people who make you or try to suck your energy out of you because they feel that energy. They feel that love energy. So if a negative person is around you and they feel that you are a very positive, radiant person, unconsciously, like not really knowing that they're doing it, It's an energy. See, all this is an energy thing, guys. Our whole life is an energy thing. It's about vibrations and energy and how we're vibing around people and whatnot. So, like I said, people will be doing this stuff unconsciously, because they're not awakened or conscious of their own, being energy and sending out vibrations to the world and whatnot. So when you're around negative people, be very, very watchful of the things that they're saying, versus what you're perceiving to be something that you believe about yourself that they're saying. If they're telling you an opinion about your from them to you, do not accept it if it's negative, because their whole thing is to get that energy from you. You understand? If you're a person that's filled with love, if you're a woman that is filled and radiating with love, you're looking for that next guy to be with or whatever. You're looking for somebody to just be with. You're looking for that husband or whatever. You got to still be careful even though you're single. Guys, you got to still be careful even though you're a man, because there are a lot of women out there who would abuse that power as well as, the same way, a man would do it against a woman. There are women out there who will suck the energy out of you as a man, being that you are a loving guy, because they're hateful, or they have so much remorse and resent and hate in their own heart about their past and previous men that they've dated, and they just really feel like they'll be unsuccessful with you anyway, and they're assuming that the only thing you might want from them is sex. Okay, so it goes both ways. So all I'm saying is, guys, y'all have to be very careful of, being around people who are just trying to drain that energy out of you. That's very important, man. It's very important, because it's all about energy. It's all about maintaining that high level of energy. So because when you're in that high level of energy, which is love, that's the most powerful energy in the universe. And so when you're up there, I'm gonna just say it's up here, but it's not really up here. I'm gonna put it on a pedestal so you can understand it. But when you're up here, things flow for you. It's like you're in harmony with the universe. You don't really stress about things. Things come your way. You become more aware of everything around you. You're operating and applying the synergy of love and feelings because you feel wonderful. So wonderful things happen to you. Life does for you how you see yourself. If you see yourself a loving person and a giving person, a cheerful person, always upbeat, always up tempo, always stress free, always depressed free, always smiling, you're going to get that same thing back from other people in the world around you. You are who you see yourself or as, that's who you are. That's what the universe gives back to you, the way you see yourself. However you, think in your heart who you are supposed to be or who you say you are, that's the reflection that you see out here in the world. So it's important that you, be very careful. But, this whole synergy of love, you got to use it to your advantage. You got to use it to your advantage. And what I mean is, you got to know the right people to hang around. Not only hang around, but you got to know how to act when you get around certain people. That's one. Just talked about that. Another thing is, you have to, when you're in relationships with other people, and when you're just going in social settings and stuff, it's the perfect place to use it. That's how you can just attract so much things into your life. When you're out in public, say you're at the mall, say you're at a bar, or say you're at a restaurant and you're probably by yourself or something like that, or whatever the case may be. These are the places, when you come around people that's having group chats and conversations and stuff like that, meetups, whatever. These are the places that you use that energy. This is where you put that love out into the universe. Anytime you're out here in the outside world, you can practice this, you can practice this principle, because this is a powerful thing that you can use. It's just expressing yourself to people and just saying, look, give somebody a compliment, buy somebody something, do anything you got to do to expand the whole love energy. Do anything you got to do to expand the love energy. And the more you do that, the more your feelings will change about who you are as an individual. And when your feelings change about who you are, because you're being validated, when you give out love, people easily validate you and say, hey, you know what, I vouch for you. Or people like to tell me, man, that's what's up. Hey, T, I appreciate that, man. Hey, I like what you do. I love what you do, T, man. I want to be just like that. And I'm like, no, you can be just like that, man. Just be yourself. You understand? So I'm still giving back love no matter what I say. people will always talk to you in a conversation or whatever, but you don't have to necessarily give them back the message that they want. You can give them back what you want them to have. People want to talk to you about negative stuff. I always say something positive back. I always say something positive back. I always say something positive back. You know, if you go around that person who you know is always going to be negative, just be prepared for it. Be prepared for it. Know how to act. Know how to talk when you get in that situation with that person. You understand? It's very important that you keep this love up here. You know, because when your love thermometer is up here, like I said, guys, it's like everything works for you. You know, you can be a very loving person with the opposite sex. Like you ladies out there, if you want to just mingle with men, you know, don't come off like that type of girl that is trying to just, you know, throw her hoo-hoo around or whatever. You know, always present yourself as, look, I respect you, you respect me. You know, men, the same way with you guys when it comes down to dealing with women. You know, go around a woman you don't not necessarily be flirting with all the time. You know, calm down sometimes. Chill out. Be regular, dude. Like, just chill, relax. She don't always want that. Sometimes just go around a woman and treat a woman like a professional. Hey, how you doing? So what are you going? Where are you taking your life? You know, people respect that genuine love. That's unconditional love. You understand? And that's why we're on a 1 month clear conscience challenge, guys, because we want to be debt free of all negativity, you know, and we want to just operate and we want to apply this synergy of love and feelings. You know, it's very important, guys. This is very important to be in that feeling of love at all times. You know, don't let these negative thoughts penetrate your mind and break you down, you know, mentally. Like every time you started thinking your mind about something, exit. Go to your heart. Relax. Like I normally do. I come at peace with myself. And I relax my mind, my body, my soul, and I'm just chilling. Like when I start thinking too much, I start thinking about my ego video. I made an ego video yesterday, guys. I'm gonna need you to go check that out. That's very important, and that is a very good video as well. All these videos have different styles to them because I'm feeling different energies, you know, every time I make them. So, like I said, guys, if you are a RIM team member, please make sure you go to the website and subscribe. If you're needing consultation or you want to talk to me one-on-one, please go to the website. I would be glad to talk to you guys. In the meantime, watch the next video I'm about to make, guys. It's about the 7th crown chakra. I'll see you next time. Peace.